Ndi bulungi ssebo.
Olwale tuli ku campaign.
Yes.
Gy'olimu obulungi.
Ye taata.
Yes. Soko gitunnyonnyole na lwaki wagiyingiddemu.
First and foremost, this is about the girl child. And a project, it's about so many things: early pregnancies, sexual assault, bintu bingi nebikwatagana ne the girl child mostly, and also bibawo when it comes to the boy child. Sorry. So, yeah.
Yes.
It's take away njawulo. Make a difference. We want to make a difference in terms of people abasobola okwogera kati nga gwe olaba okutte video n'essaawa zino. That means I can make a difference. Webanga njogedde n'abantu basobola okutegeera nti, for example, if it's a girl nti babalimba nnyo, anything can happen. There's always consequences to their actions. So that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, the age?
Any age range is possible, because about 3 days ago I was talking to a person who got pregnant at 9 years of age, and she was with the first lady in Nigeria. So anything can happen at any time.
Okay, when we to that age na wana mbade musinga kuba nga bali mu masomero. We talk abana ba kuno.
Yes.
At which government teacher abana kutambula because of Ebola. Eno campaign mugenda kiteka mutya mu kolo kulaba nti energy ya mutefira bwerere.
Kakati government ekisooka erina okusooka kutuwuliriza. That's the first thing, because nchitegeera nti babeera n'ebintu bingi nnyo bye balina okukola, and so many things they have to address. But when it comes to, this is the young generation, kati fe wano we tuli bantu bakulu, so we know these things. Tuyise mu bingi, we can tell the consequences. Naye abato tebabimanyi. Sometimes ogenda ntunulira videos ezimu ezivaayo nga abantu boogera tujja mu holidays abasajja mubakwe, things like that. So the government needs to go down. Tulina okutandikira awo ku root the root problem, and then we'll be able to address it from there. Yes.
So briefly, the question is with this program. Of which I was singing reach a hand check was it? If I didn't call a full about the government is about so how are you going to bring the impact on your program?
Chisoka, I believe whichever artist is on this project, aina wasobola okutuuka n'emikono gyabwe. Sorry, Luganda. Whoever it is on this project can reach somebody. Trigger is very good. Eliengulu. Unze. I'm the queen of the Nile. Standard procedure. And newane kampala abantu bampuliriza. But if you can pick the people that can be able to deliver a message, I believe everyone is able to okufuneyo. Even if they choose not to listen, somewhere they will say, okay, it's possible. If Jay say this, or if Trigger say this, if Sandra say this, chirabika this mulimo amakuru.
Project so was in a project. Is it a true life tale? No gamabuno is it happening in a family or in your community? Or let me come
It's, I don't believe it's about happening in my family or community. Kumanya is we have got not to be selfish. We have got to think that but there's things that happen to other people. It doesn't have to be a personal experience. What we need to know is, one, that this can happen to anyone. You never know. Maybe I have a niece who is a teenager. Maybe I have somebody who is underage. Now in that age bracket, and something like that can happen. So if we can prevent it before it actually happens, I believe we're on point.
Okay. You working with this hand, this project plus Talent Africa.
Yes. First and foremost, I would like to say that it's what I would say about my career. And I can gain from it. Now for this project, just in case I am happy. But putting that aside, the reason as to why I put my heart into this is because Chikwata Kufe. It's something that touches people's lives. You understand? So the money is nothing to me. I just but the fact that this is something that affects every single person. There's so many mothers who are out there who have girls that have gotten lost and they're doing this. There's so many people who have sons and buying them, So it's nothing about the money. Right now it's about the passion. Otherwise, if I was going to consider money, I would not be on this project. It's the story that I want.
We talk about community transformation.
Yes.
Kati tugambe if one has a project transforming the community, girl child, gender balance, domestic violence, and it's so positive. Basobola okunonya ku Jackie ne bamuliramu, they explain, and it's not about the money. No, but your services for free, basing on your personality, your brand, your worth. Is it for? Can they come to you just for free?
It's standard procedure. When you're gonna do something, nange wondiramu. When you're gonna do something, no chindiramu, no ngamba. This is the aim, because what I want is the goal of a project. You understand? Wowo genda kungambe chintu. No ngamba, it's charity or it is for the people, but I don't see the vision. I don't see the goal. Sijachikola. Chendagalo kugamba. I will not do it. But if it's going to be something that I know affects 80% of the community, I'll do it.
What message do you have to fellow artists about the Akoze
Chenjagalo bagamba is one. Musobola kubanga muyina erinnya, you have the name, that is it, but use your name to do something. Vamo bino nti you're going to studio oyina hiti oli ku show ofuna sente. Use your name. It doesn't matter if you feel it's small, it doesn't matter. Use your name to pass a message on to the young people, because they need to listen to you. They look at you the whole time. They listen to your lyrics. If you sing something and you're telling them not to do something, so use your name to do something very positive. Life. Mugira munindako. Ekikulu muwuliza bingi naye kyensobola bagamba fasten your seat belts. That's it. Fasten your seat belts. Sina kyengenda okwogera kyengamba eyange oba for who and who. Fasten your seat belts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Tugenda mu Christmas.
Yes.
Are you a staunch Christian?
Well, I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
Where was Jesus born?
Don't tell me such things. Nazareth.
Nazareth. The father and mother of Jesus Christ?
Is this a Q&A?
Yes.
Or non percent if I give the answer? Meka. Is it J? No, that's little money. So I will answer that.
Anyway, tuweyo ku bubaka bwa Christmas. Tumaze Christmas nga bbiri nga tu celebrating mu COVID times, social distance, no events, but now we are open. The economy is open. What? So can you give us that encouraging Christmas message and maybe share also a message of how you've been sharing your previous Christmases more COVID? Okay. Because before you were fully booked into Jackie and
I'm still booked.
But then yes. But before COVID, you didn't have there are no performances. But now you have to be booked. Okay. So can you give us a comparison? Previous COVID times and now that you're fully booked.
First and foremost, for everybody, ekintu kyemulina okumanya, sorry, my Luganda is not so good, is my Luganda is not Lugandaring properly, but you need to be happy that you've made this Christmas, because bantu banji abafudde on the way to the end of the year. So the fact that you have this Christmas, thank God so much for being alive. Thank God so much for having your family, and thank God so much for having the people that you love and that love you around you. So for this Christmas, I always speak, I'm the kind of person who lives for the day. You just never know what will happen tomorrow, but in a season too, say, be happy with the people that are around you. Be happy that you're alive, because it's Christmas.